Keep a nigga hostage like the Carter. Criminal mind, I still ain't have to take your fuck over that rap. You better duck, motherfucker. I ain't about to aim, no range when I aim. When it comes to the change, I'm insane when I bang. You hear that way that beating up? You hear that way that beating up? That means I'm about to come on, taking over niggas' butts. All across the board, getting money, moving the block. And then you cross my territory, pay the price. I'm not ready. Man, this is like a blessing for me because I visioned this so many years ago. And so for me to be able to stand here today and actually shoot this DVD, oh, it's a blessing. But I was coming up these stairs right here. I had just got finished breaking the yard or cutting somebody's grass for some money. And my grandmother, she was standing right here at the door. And I was a little dude. So I came up these stairs and she looked me in my face and she was like, "You're gonna be rich because of the way you hustle and the way you work, the way I work hard. You're gonna be rich." So with her telling me that, it's always been in my mind. All my life has been in my mind, my heart. Why she's telling me I'm gonna be rich, because at first I didn't see it. But as I journey and being a single parent, I started getting into the music, DVDs, putting projects together. I said, okay, well now I see how it can happen. So I'm gonna follow through, you know. I wrote a rhyme before, and the rhyme went, inspired by some words that my grandmother said, "You're gonna be rich." It always stuck in my head, motivated my stride, cause it was already prophesied. Wanted to do, she know I'm trying to make it happen before she died. Never lost sight, found my way, she was right. In debt with Christ because I owe her my life. Shit is real in the field, locked up, ready to. Single parent situation I'm in is kind of ill.
Hustler, baby. Hustler, baby. Oh my God, got customers crazy. Hustler, baby. Getting money's in my blood. I'm the son of a hustler, baby. A real copper top of stash, you know what I'm saying? And crack don't work, then I'm gon' sling. Keys to the right hand, keys to the green hand. Jordans to the clothes, feet on the lean. Move on the fuck like that's for 16. I'm a hustler, no, I got to get cream. On the grind, 247. So money's on my mind, and then 247. My son gotta eat and his feet keep growing. He gotta get fed, so I gotta get bread. That's why I hustle and stay on the grid. Cause I gotta put food on back for my kids.
Yeah, this is where I started cutting hair at, and I mastered the cutting hair game. This is where it started at right here. Come on, let me show y'all where I started cutting hair at. I used to set my chair up right here. Had my clippers hanging up on the wall. Nails still here from like when I was 14. I had my clippers up on the wall. And I used to have people just lined up everywhere out here, waiting for haircuts. People used to be sitting on the toilet. A couple of cats used to sit right here. Cats behind here. Everybody waiting on me to cut their hair. I was the hardest barber in down here. We coming real hard this year, man. 2008, man. Got the new Jack City thing. This Nino Brown right here. You see the portrait? Niggas is on portraits nowadays, so if you ain't coming with portraits, man, you niggas don't come at all. Niggas on portraits nowadays. LGZ, Mad Pants Finance. You already know what it is. Check me out. Like I sold the game up down here. So once I finished cutting hair down here, I moved back to Boston, and I went to barbering school. Then I got into the barbershop and I blew from there.
LG, where you at? Alright, music mic over there.
GQ right here, you already know, Orlando. I'll let you boy.
There you go, I like that. That's
that
confidence, nigga. That's
you know what I mean? That's swagger.
That's swagger.
That's right. You don't rock skinny jeans because our knots don't fit.
LG's the man is doing it.
This is the apartment complex slash projects I used to live at. I found out my girl was pregnant with my son. It forced me to get out on my own. And when I got out on my own, I lived right in these buildings right here with my son. This was before, you know, me and my kid's mother split. And I jumped on that Greyhound and came back to Boston. So I was right up in these complexes right here. Foxwood Apartments. A lot of memories over here.
Play it like a game. Everybody get down, it's 1st and 10. Taking snaps from the center, take a burst to win. The world's a field, that's why the grass is green. Get laid out on chalk, if you know what I mean. Life is not a game, just play it like a game. Get hit, get up, to try to move the chain. Started on my own 10, score wasn't even. First child was born in the early fall season. Picked up my first yard, named my son Quincy. Go back to the huddle, plan my next move. Oh, my son needs to rock, can't afford to lose. Deep in my own territory, playing against life. I can barely move the ball, the defense is nice. Need to pick up 9 yards to get my own crib. So I hustled and kept driving, broke a hole that wasn't filled.
Hey yo, but this is where I went to high school at right here. This is Andrew Jackson, home of the Volunteers. This is the gridiron right here. And I know cats is like, yo, how's he relating this to the music? But this is my life. This is where it all started from, my grind, my hustle, and my determination. And football is a lot like life. Like, you get hit, you gotta get back up, keep it moving. So I learned never to give up. My never give up attitude, I got it right here off the field.
5 yards, had another son, named no Quase. Had to get the job done. Set blue 18, bootleg to the beam. Broke a big play when I started getting cream.
One day, things wasn't going right for me on the football field, and I remember I quit. And Coach Swidle came to my English class, and he got me out of class. And he said to me, you need to get back on that field, because he's like, you don't need to quit, because if you quit football, you're gonna find yourself quitting everything you do in life. So from that, and I got back on the field, I don't quit nothing I start. If I started, I got to finish. Coach Twidle. Yeah, come walk on the gridiron. I pop pads out here.
Capitalize on every yard, try to move the chains. Too many penalties can set you back mentally. Keep your feet driving, you will break one eventually. Just me and my boys, I'm on my own 45. Baby mama, she like to jump off sides. Take a time out, regroup, sustain my drive. Born against life, there's no love for me. Made a big play, going to court, getting custody. Broke a 20-yarder, my attitude is fuck it, being scored with my boys, cause these are my...
All you ballers that go to Andrew Jackson, do not take this for granted. Y'all have all this luxury, field house, beautiful field. Y'all got a good athletic program, because when you leave and you go places like up top, their football athletic program ain't as serious. So take it serious and really like cherish it, because it don't last forever. Take your time. Get your grades, get your education, because that is important. And all you ballers, hit the gym, get your grades up, because I'm telling you, in Boston, I cut a lot of Patriots, and they started out just like this, balling, and now you're playing for the Pats. All you ballers, man, take it serious and respect your organization.
It's 4th and goal, fans' hearts is racing, diving over the top like a walk to the pavement. Life is not a game, just play it like a game. Gotta capitalize on every yard, try to move the chain.
I dedicate this one to my idol, Walter Payton.
My boys ain't seen their mother in, I want to say, 6 years. So I got a chance to let the cameras follow them to see their mother for the first time. I think when you go through being a single parent, I think you will be rewarded at the end. Even though you being a single parent, that's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do. But it takes two to make a child. So you don't have to take care of a child by yourself. Nobody should have to be a single parent. I can speak because I've been through it. The load that's on your back is ridiculous. ridiculous. But I want all my single parents out there to know that you ain't the only one. And you don't have to set aside your dreams because you're a single parent.
Gotta tell the truth, gotta tell the truth. You got that love that take me on. Gotta tell the truth, gotta tell the truth, gotta tell the truth. You got that love that take me on. Gotta tell the truth, gotta tell the truth, gotta tell the truth. You got that love that take me on. Gotta tell the truth, gotta tell the truth, gotta tell the truth. You got that love that take me on. Gotta tell the truth, come on, gotta tell the truth, come on, gotta tell the truth.
Single parent hustling. Finally caught up with baby mama. That's a baby mama right there. You caught her. So you know it's a good look.
The one and only baby mama.
The one and only, yeah, the one and only.
One and only.
You're right about that. So it is what it is.
Yep.
What you think about single parent hustling?
Doing good, and I thank you so much. My boys are good, and I thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, you make me so sick.
I'll make you say.
How you put my on the spot?
Hey.
Surprise to be doing. Yeah.
It's a lot of single parents out there that's going through what we going through right now. From your angle and from my angle.
Yeah.
You know, so there's somebody out there that's going to probably see what we're going through and be touched by the situation. So we just wanted to be inspirational all across the board. With that said, man, it's been a real good journey. So,
Come on, gotta tell the truth. Come on, gotta tell the truth. Come on, gotta tell the truth. You got that love.
now that, you know, I got my boys, I got to bring them up and make sure they're successful. And not just with morals, spiritually. I got to make sure I instill, you know, Christ into them. And they know that, you know, everything don't mean nothing without Christ. From the opening gate.
Yeah, math is my favorite class. 4 vocals on the track, 16 bars for my ad-libs in the back.
That's cool, just double it.
The big face is what I want to explore. Do the woman later like it's part of my chores.
I hear that. You about your business?
Yeah, Dad, I'm not another nigga trying to keep up with that fad. Got moves to make. After school, I'm straight. Got a library bill I need to pay. Yeah, math is my favorite class. 4 vocals on the track, 16 bars for my ad-libs in the back.
I want a sandwich.
You ain't gotta tell me, y'all already know. Got my game face on when I walk through the door. They know who to pick on, they know who they can. They know when I come around to dealing with a man. Chin up, chest out, make sure I speak loud. Contact with my eyes, fist bump. Jab, jab, overhand, bob and weave, uppercut, combination to the rip. Then I gotta tie you up. I'm a people champion, yeah, that's true. When it comes to young Q, we're a 2-man crew. We unbreakable, plus we getting that dough. When it comes to the rims, I'm amazing with the flow. Why you dudes on the corner? I'm grinding, getting checks. I'm in the booth, spitting balls when I'm on my recess. Stepping out the crib, then I shine like bling. Ching, ching, y'all, if you know what I mean. You ain't gotta tell me how to be a G in these streets. Cause I'm raised by my dad. And I'm all about my cash. Ching, ching, y'all. You ain't gotta tell me how to be a G in these streets. Cause I'm raised by my pops. And I'm all about my guap. Bling, bling, y'all.